As I said, busy show. I'm joined now by Mr. Brian Altunian. He's the CEO of WOWIO Incorporated. Brian, always a pleasure.
Thank you, Don. Glad
I
to be
know
here.
you guys have just been busy. You're probably working 17, 18 hours a day, 7 days a week. What's the latest?
Does it show?
It shows. It does show.
It's been exhausting. Well, first of all, we're on our way to Austin, Texas for the South by Southwest Interactive Festival. I'm speaking on a panel about the transformational models of the book and how digital and interactive world has impacted book publishing. And you know, that's part of the overall strategy for WOWIO. We announced this week that we're going through a rebranding strategy now. So we're actually publicly going to be shifting away from WOWIO Incorporated into Studio W. Okay. Only because it's confusing. WOWIO.com is our site where we have an ebook distribution platform, and we've got, you know, a significant patent in that space. But we've also expanded beyond that, and we're looking at how we monetize our IP and monetize our content across the digital landscape. And so it's more of a digital studio perspective, and so we're announcing that initiative at South by Southwest. So we've been prepping for that while we're also going through our audit, prepping for an S1 filing to take the company to the public market. So we've been crazy.
I mean, you're basically accomplishing two things at the same time. You're doing everything that's needed to become a publicly traded company, but of course you're still working on the business model at the same time. And as you said, being the CEO, those two things side by side can be exhausting.
Right, and it's, you know, it's raising money, making sure that we've got money to plan for future growth and how that happens and how we access that capital. And it's one of the reasons why I like, you know, going out to the public markets for companies in this stage. But also we've really engaged an advisory board. So our next announcement is going to be the announcement of seating our advisory board, and we've been very, very engaged with those folks. And a few of those folks have actually stepped up and maybe taking executive roles in the company over the next few months. Okay. So they've been very active in helping us formulate the strategy, formulate the plan, formulate where we're going. There's going to be a growth aspect to what we're doing, which we'll be announcing over the next few months. And as we get to the public market, it'll be a good story for the public market.
You know, it'd be kind of interesting as those appointments come to fruition, maybe get them on the program and get their insight as to what attracted them to the company. I think that would be really interesting.
Absolutely, and their pedigrees are really phenomenal. And I will say this, you know, with Google Play and a few other companies are starting to pop up with the idea of putting ads in ebooks, and we're definitely keeping a keen eye on that because, again, that's where our patent is. We've got significant protection in that space, and I think it's going to really enable us to look at how we monetize our patent and monetize that part of our IP portfolio as well. These folks are helping us craft that strategy.
Well, that makes it really easy. If Google wants to use your patent, it's pay to the order of WOWIO.
That's right.
That's an easy solution.
Pretty much.
WOWIO Incorporated. Check out their website, WOWIO.com. Brian, always a pleasure.
Thank you, Don.